We used to hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next day. It was easier then, so much easier then. Or like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier then, so much easier then. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. We just had one of those things. I guess I've had some things to figure out, but now that I'm done, I'm full of doubt. Was it easy for you? Yeah, was it too easy for you? You used to say that you would always be mine, but you seem to be doing just fine. Now I think about you, I just can't seem to stop thinking about you. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. When we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. We just had one of those things. Yeah, we had one of those things.
Hi everyone. Good evening. It's early evening. It's already 6 p.m. But I'd like to continue with my what do you call that? Unleash your creativity. So I'm going to do this series. It's a 20-day series by the first week of June. So I want to complete this every day. It's like a daily art vlog to get my mojo back. So the first of the series, what happened last night, it was just impromptu, it was unplanned. I just thought of it. I was talking to a friend of mine and I said I want to get my mojo back. And the only time that I can do that is if I really pick up my brush and do some art. I cannot just wish for it and not do anything. So for tonight, yes, last night, um, I did abstract with a little doodling on the side. But if I can find my sketchbook, maybe later. But tonight I'm going to do watercolor again, but it's going to be bird watercolor or a painting of a bird or birds. I wanted to do 3 birds for tonight. Ambitious, no? Pero let's see. For tonight, I'm not gonna use the aquarello. I'm just going to use the usual watercolor book that I use for my sketches or for my practice pad. So this is just Montmartre watercolor book. And I'm going to use the There are two sides of this. This is the one with the pronounced tooth or the rough surface. The other one is the smoother side. This one. So I'm going to use the smoother side instead of this. There. So for tonight, I'm going to be using Prima palette, but this time this is Tropicals. Prima Tropicals. So the birds I'm going to do are, they're just whimsical, you know, they're not the realistic type, because if I want to do realistic, I'll just take a photograph of birds from a zoo or a botanical garden where they have birds, diba? So this is going to be just a whimsical painting of birds with a little doodling. For doodles, I'm going to use just a basic art line pen. This is Pilot pala. It's a drawing pen. And if need be, I also will be using the white jelly roll. I've been meaning to buy the thicker tip of a white pen, but I have yet to find one because this is 08. It's not a stick. I wanted a thicker one for also for doodling. So we're going to begin. I am going to wait. Let me just do a little. I'm just going to do some adjustments to my to this stream because I'm not sure if this is on subscriber only mode. I want to make sure that walang mga aliens. Actually, wala naman sigurong papasok kasi wala namang masyadong wala namang chatters. That usually happens if you have a lot of it's a busy chat. Let me just do something very quick. Oops. Naglalag siya. I'm just going to make adjustments on this. Ay, bakit ganon? Naka-subscriber only mode. Parang hindi. Let me see. I should have done this earlier, but I just got in about 10 minutes ago. Okay, here you go. How do I make it subscriber only? Wala, hindi ko na alam. Paano ba? I know I did this before, wherein I made it subscriber only mode. Let me see. Sana meron ng music, diba? But I can see the bar is moving because I'm now home. Comments. Agoy, hindi ko na alam kung saan ko nakita yon. Subscriber only mode. No. It should be here. Show more. Why can't I find it now? License. Category. Kaya mo na nga. Bahala na Batman. I'm gonna begin now with the painting. So, ayan. A clean watercolor sheet. Let's do this fast. The colors I'm going to be using, maybe I want to use the blue and then the green, and then the yellow. Blue, green, and yellow. Let's see here. I'm just going to dip it up with my pens. So let's start with the blue. Already sprayed my watercolor palettes with water. But let's see. And so these are whimsical birds. Gitna natin. Let's see. It's a lot of water. Maybe too much. This is the same brush that I used last night. So I'm hoping to finish this before 8. What's good about painting whimsical things like whimsical birds, whimsical trees, it doesn't have to be realistic. It has to be it can be your own interpretation. So, and then syempre may tail siya, diba? Ganun natin. Mamaya na yung details because I'm going to use the pen for the details. So habang wet, we need to dab some color while it's still wet. Take advantage of para madali siya mag-spread. Yan. We'll add maybe a little green, perhaps. Let's see what will happen. Okay. Medyo weird. But it's okay. Yan. Then we'll move on to the next bird, which is green. So I'm going to use green. And this one. Hala, kulang ng water. So, meron siyang wings, di ba? Tignan natin. It has to be like darker along the side of the wings. Here, maybe. So, yung buntot niya ilagay natin dito. Ayan. Details ang medyo, when we do the details, that's where it takes time. So, ay, gusto ko siya nakaharap dito. Para hindi naman sila magkakatalikod palagi. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. It's hump day. Only 3 more nights till weekend, or 2 more, Wednesday, or 2 more before it's Friday. Siguro lalagyan ko ng konting red. Yung arm ko naman kitang-kita, 'di ba? Hello. Lagyan natin ng konting reds. Reds, ay konti daw. Dumami. What do we put with the green? Siya lang yung walang kahalong ibang color. I like watercolor because I like when the color blends well together, like 2 or more colors, because it gives it character. It's not flat, diba? I mean, having water works well together with the 2 or 3 colors. Maybe dito. Kasi dry na eh. Let's see. Nilagay akong konting yellow. So this is not the same paper that I used last night. Yung paper na ginamit ko last night was really nice. First time that I used that new watercolor paper, the Aquarello. It's hot pressed. So I really like it. Oh, nakalimutan natin ang buntot. Ang buntot niya siguro dito. Yan. I'm gonna use a different brush because, or maybe the pen. Pen na lang siguro. For medyo basa pa to. Oh, I may finish early because let's do, I have to be careful because the other, let me just mark it with, if I can find my pencil, natasa. Maybe here, yep. On where the feet of these birds. Maybe. I think my cousin's leaving na. My cousin is here. She brought my mom bibingka, yung malagkit from Taytay. So something like that. Basa pa. So whimsical birds. Oops. Let me just angle it so that it's easier for me to draw with the pen. Something like that. So if you're having a hard time like I am finding your mojo, just do it. Don't sit around waiting for the mojo to come. Just paint or draw or craft because it's not gonna appear miraculously in front of you. And so I realized you really need to move it, practice. Ayan. So may paan ng aking birds. My birds have feet. Let's see. And basa pa eh. Maybe the beak will be here. Nakasalamin ako. Nahirapan ako to draw or to write if I'm wearing my eyeglasses because this is really for driving. Yan. And then this one's ay, basa. Here. Oh. And then this one, siya yung nakaharap dito. Para hindi naman sila lahat magkakatalikod, diba? Where kaya? Somewhere here. And then, syempre, it has eyes. Basa pa. May dikit sa aking fingers. So, the eyes medyo tapat nila. Over here. Mahirap isulat pagka medyo basa pa. I'm also going to put a bit of white later. Ayan o, hirap siya magsulat because it's wet. Ayan. I'm going to... Birds have white in their eyes, right? So I'm gonna make it... Tingnan natin how it would look like. Let's see. Pwede. Okay, pwede. And of course, lagyan natin konting dot sa loob. Yun. This one also. There. So, yeah. What I also like about painting is that it's not something that will restrict you, like not in card making, because in card making, of course, you have the leeway to do all the designs that you like, but you can only limit yourself to as much as what stamp you have or what cutting die you have. With painting, it's really up to you. You have the freedom and the power. Oops, nagkaroon ng... To create one. If you don't have the stamp, create one. You know, you draw it or you paint it. Naghahalo ang black sa white ko. Ano ba yan? Kasi siguro sa hindi masyadong kita yung white. It's okay. Patungan ko na lang uli mamaya. Yan. Something like that. Oh, and the beak. Yan. Yan. Hi, Zell. It's all right. You know, I did this last night and I really didn't announce it because I wanted it impromptu. Oh, gusto mo to? Talaga? Sige, I'll send it to you. Nakakaya naman. Diba, Zell? Pwede kang mag-create ng your own. I think what Wims does before, when she didn't have uh, so much stamp as she has now, she, siya yung gumagawa talaga. So, this is just whimsical, ha? So, gawa tayo ng wings niya. Yan. Ito rin. Hindi masyadong pronounce ang white. Maybe because wet pa yung paper. Ay, hindi ko makita. Nasa work ka na, Zell? Ayan, diba? Simple lang. Ganyan lang kasimple. Ay, yung ano pala, buntot na ba yan? Oh, before that, hindi ko nalagyan ng siguro pencil na lang. Kasi dapat ito yun. Ako, dapat yata yung pink talaga. Something dark. Maybe. Bilog lang ito. Hindi naman You can do it, Zell. You're very artistic. Nagpe-paint ka na nga, di ba? You do painting. Basta practice lang tayo. Sabi nga nobody is born talented. It's not, it's a skill that you need to develop talaga. Ano kaya to? Kailangan i-define yung kanyang buntot. Ayan. Thanks, Elle! Ako rin magpapakain ng nanay mamaya. After nito. Sabi ko, after na lang ng live ko, doon tayo kakain. Meron pa kaming laing dyan. Ayan. So, ganyan lang kasimple. Hindi siya kailangan yung super fabulous. Oh, nakalimutan ko yung brown. Kailangan ko ng black or gray. And just get the basic color, the classic color. Classic, where are you? Ito. Anong klaseng black pen yun? My pen is just Pilot. Yung Artline kasi, the Artline pen, nasisira ko palagi yung tip. Siguro dahil madiin ako magsulat. Yung Artline pen kasi, parang hindi ko alam kung anong klase yung tip niya, para siyang may needle. So, bakit ko tinanggal? Hindi ko tatanggalin dapat. I'm going to do the black. Maybe a finer tip. A little finer than what I'm using. Maybe not this one. Maybe this one. So, see. Ganyan lang. And then, I'm going back to this thicker tip of brush. This is number 7 Berkeley with the gray. So, ganyan. Very loose watercolor. Hindi ako masaya sa eyes nitong yellow. Kailangan remedyohan. I really want a thicker tip ng white if I can find one. Ayan. Ayan, so simple. Hi, KM! So, ganyan lang siya. O, di ba? May output na ako. Nakakatuwa eh, no? Ayan. So, this is my day 2. Nakalimutan ko yung splatter. Ano ba yan? Kailangan merong pa-splatter effect katulad ng ginagawa nila Zell and KM, di ba? Para ano. So, since I did the blue, I'm going to splatter blue. Kailangan may pa-splatter din ako. Oo, for the 20 days of art to get my mojo back. Itong mojo na to, pahamak eh. Nawawala eh. Pag nawala, kailangan ibalik eh. Ayan. So, may pa-splatter tayo. And then, yung isa yellow, diba? So, we're going to splatter yellow. Ay! Ano ba yan? Nagkaroon ng pink. Masarap mag-paint. Masarap siya mag-paint. Ay, hindi masyadong basa. So, hopefully, by the end of the 20 days of art, talagang balik na yung mojo ko. Kailangan. Ayan, tapos na ako. Yay! So, this is my day 2 of 20 days of art. And since KM, oo nga, 20 days. And since si Zell, hingin daw niya, I'm gonna send this to you. Pigtasin ko siya. Oo, 20 days. Daily pa. Sana daily, di ba? Kung kakayanin ko. Pero dapat daily. Kailangan kayanin ko because I have to commit to this. O, di ba? 30 minutes. Ay, kahapon, it was like almost 2 hours yung kahapon ko eh. Nasaan na ba yung ano ko? Aking, what do you call this? Kinuha yata ng nanay ko. Yung ginawa ko kahapon. Ay, ito. This was what I did yesterday. Pero ito i-frame ko. Hihingi ng friend ko eh. Masyado malapit, no? Ayan. So, this will go to Zell. Thank you, Zell, for appreciating this. Pasensya ka na. 30 minutes lang. 30 minutes. So, I'm gonna do other birds pa because I have, like, I wanted parakeets, tropical birds. Diba? Ayan. Oh, kakain na. Kakain na tayo. Kain na tayo. Thank you for being here, KM and Zell. Hindi ko pa alam kung anong oras ako bukas, but bahala na. Sometimes it's impromptu, like last night it was impromptu. Because you gotta start it. You gotta start it. Don't wait. Start na. So again, the materials that I used here, oo nga, cat. Alam mo, yung cat na may doodle, yun din gusto kong gawin. Because I grew up with yung books na merong whimsical drawings of cats. I love it. Buti pinaalala mo. So the materials that I used for tonight's art is, this is just the paper or the art paper that I used. This is just Montmartre, which you can buy from an art store. It's perforated, so you can tear it here. It's perforated. So this watercolor book is about A5 and it's 30 sheets. And then the watercolor palette that I used is this. This is Prima Tropicals. So what I love about Prima palettes is that they all complement each other. If you use it in one sheet of paper to paint, they all complement each other. So you can just limit yourself to these and not jump from one palette to another. And then ayun, and then I used for the lines and doodles, not a lot of doodles, but just the lines. I just used this drawing pen. Pilot drawing pen. This is 02 tip. And then again, cameo roll, si Jelly. Jelly roll in white. This is size 08. There you go. So tomorrow, again, we'll do another animal. Perhaps a cat, perhaps a butterfly. Who knows? So there, thank you. Thank you, Zelen. Thank you, KM, for coming by and stopping by. And I know my coach is here. She messaged me kanina, said she will watch, but I know they are preparing because it's morning there, preparing for their day. So there you go. Isa-shorts ko pa to mamaya. Mag-shorts kayo, ha? Okay lang yung pakunti-unti ang subscriber. Ang importante, masaya kayo sa shorts ninyo. At gusto nyo yung shino-shorts ninyo. Yun ang importante. And proud kayo sa shino-shorts ninyo. Yun ang pinaka-importante. You're proud of what you do. Alright. Have a good evening, everyone. And this is Hump Day. So just a few more nights and it's a weekend again. And hooray for the weekend! Thank you! Good night! Nag-outro na ako. Stay safe. Nasaan ang mouse ko? Yun. Bye!
The encore's word we're praying for. Make it right in the next life.
Hey, Brett, this is Granny. I'm calling you because I just listened to your music. Girl, you were kicking it. I enjoyed it, Brett. I had Robin and I listening to it too. So we'll talk later. Bye-bye.